Hello viewers and welcome to today's quest, Within the Light. This is a continuation of the Elf Underground Annoying God I Hate Agility quests. Thankfully this is not so bad. Let's see. I can start this quest by speaking to Arwen, who is in Leda. If you do not have it, please get your teleport crystal. That is one of the things you're going to need. You're going to want a few charges. You also obviously must have completed Morning's End Part 2, have level 69 agility, level 70 fletching, level 75 range, and level 75 woodcutting. You are going to need 2 sets of mourner gear. Hopefully you kept your previous gear. If not, I'll show you on a mini-map how to get that back. Everything else is pretty much well obtained in the quest, except you're going to possibly need good food and prayer pots. So you're going to need 2 sets of mourner gear. I suggest you just completely wear one. New key or tarnished key. You can get them in the quest. If you have not already, they could be in your bank or on your little key ring if you are anal about putting things on there like me. You also need to get your crystal trinket. If you have not kept that, you can get it back. Don't worry. I'm going to show how, because obviously it's easy. You're going to get a hatchet, a knife, and a death talisman can be provided during the quest. If you do not want to bring a death talisman, you can always bring an omni talisman or omni talisman staff or omni tiara, as well as, yeah, did I say good food and prayer pots? I think I already said that. And a weapon to get your stuff back. So let's open up our mini map. Your first set, if you do not have them still from Morning's End Part 2, please refer to Morning's End Part 2 when I got it. There's going to be mourners walking around this Arender thingy at the, around there. They're level 11, but you can spec them with a DDP and kill them off in one hit, possibly. If you do that, you will not have to suffer any of their stat drainings. If you do not do that, you are going to have your stat drain immediately to dangerously low levels and will have to replenish those with super restores. This also includes, it will drain your mage, so yeah, be careful about that, okay? Oh, right, yeah, I guess I should show you. I'm going to show you in the quest how to get the second set. So make sure you get that first set before you begin. If you do not have your crystal and you need to recharge it from Port Tiras, however you pronounce it, go through here, 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 here. There's going to be a number of traps as well as dense forest. I would suggest bringing anti-poison if you need to do it that way. If you use up your charge for any reason whatsoever, whoops, that zoomed a little too far, go out here, through the thing here, go down all the way here, and wait right here where the magic trees are, and you will eventually find the little couple of elves that run around. Give it to the chick, she'll charge you a couple hundred for recharging it, and you will have that recharged. Okay, I think that's it, so talk to Arwen. A replacement crystal trinket. Now let's talk to her because she's gonna go all frantic like about she needs your help. Agree to help. If at any point you need help, open up this. This is in lieu of trying to get me to help you. But in progress, Within the Light, read this. This will help you and it'll show you what you have done and what you need to do. Also, get quest help. This will open up a new window that you can go directly to the website and get help. So please use that as your first and not just as an alternative. So yeah. I also have to thank Dragon 198864 for finally doing this quest with me, otherwise known as Whisper. Other things, Falador Shield 3 restores prayer, as well as you're going to need some Artie teleports. I would highly recommend that. After we are done here, I highly suggest using my route to get the second set instead of going back to the level 11s. This is easier. Let's teleport to Artie. And if your prayer is not completely restored, there is an altar on the way here, so you can just use that. By the time we get to the house in Artie, can you please make sure that you are wearing all of your mourner gear and only your mourner gear? Enter the door. Now we are going to go downstairs through the trapdoor and off us a mourner. There's a mourner right in this room who is all by his lonesome. So let's put him out of his misery, protect against melee, whatever you want to say it, and let's eventually try and kill him. Please note that if you get your second set of clothing from the level 108s, you will not need to repair or clean it. If you get it from the level 11s, you will. Make sure to remove your stuff or you're going to be attacked. To acquire the 2 keys, if you do not have them, you must search the desk. Please make sure to check your bank before you do it. So I already had the new key. I'm going to get the tarnished key. The first thing we need to do is speak to the gnome about a distraction. He owes us a favor or something. Talk about within the light. I don't think it matters if you tell the truth or stay undercover. I just tell the truth because it's easier. When you have finished talking to him, head back over to the head mourner, yeah, and ask about releasing the gnome. Say we should release him. Next we need to go and do the little crystal thing. Remember that you need to prayer against melee, against the dark beasts. Only conserve your prayer like you did in Morning's End Part 2, and only pray around them. Please also keep in mind when you pray or when you sing to the crystal, you are going to need to take off your gas mask. Apparently you cannot sing too well through it. So about here, you can chant